Kurt reads in Shanghai, running for his life. Chinese spies with gun and knife. A white Russian woman catches his eye. Death squad cuts in, the Chinese die. They get away to the Russian's hotel. She gives him a kiss, but doesn't tell. She cuts out, leaving him alone, and locks the door so he can't roam. Spy killer, seems he just can't lose. Spy killer, which girl will he choose? One, a white Russian who's not what she seems. The other, the American girl of his dreams. He waits a little while, then to his surprise, the American girl steps in before his eyes. Her body is slender and her hair light brown, sheathed in a satin gown. Spy killer, seems he just can't lose. Spy killer, which girl will he choose? One, a white Russian who's not what she seems. The other, the American girl of his dreams.
I could have given you so much. I could have made you a king of captains. But you were frightened, weren't you?
Tell me, if you were to choose between us, which one would you take?
His mind drifted back to the dance when she and he knew romance. But Varenka, the Russian, she helped him hide these beautiful women. He just can't decide. Spy killer, seems he just can't lose. Spy killer, which girl will he choose? One, a white Russian who's not what she seems. The other, the American girl of his dreams. One, a white Russian who's not what she seems. The other, the American girl of his dreams. Kurt reads in Shanghai, running for his life. Chinese spies with gun and knife. A white Russian woman catches his eye. Death squad cuts in, the Chinese die. They get away to the Russian's hotel. She gives him a kiss, but doesn't tell. She cuts out, leaving him alone, and locks the door so he can't roam. Spy killer, seems he just can't lose. Spy killer, which girl will he choose? One, a white Russian who's not what she seems. The other, the American girl of his dreams. He waits a little while, then to his surprise, the American girl steps in before his eyes. Her body is slender and her hair light brown, sheathed in a satin gown. Spy killer, seems he just can't lose. Spy killer, which girl will he choose? One, a white Russian who's not what she seems. The other, the American girl of his dreams.
Hop the baba doo doo doo, bring me sunshine.
Bring me sunshine,
Hear your smile.
make me smile,
Make me happy.
make me happy.
All the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening, and welcome to episode 182. Almost half a year. Almost half a year. Think about it. Well, I sound Australian. Why am I saying like that? Almost half a year. Anyway, yes, 182. By tomorrow, 183 will be at the half a year mark. Unbelievable. So anyway, yeah, here we are. Sorry, slightly late. We had to run in. Yes, just when we arrived in Plymouth, we've arrived somewhere else. See if you can guess where. Some of you actually came and saw us here live a few weeks ago. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. All right then, let's just get on with it, shall we? Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Yes, yes. Hello, hello, hello. So how you doing? Here we are, all set up really strangely, in a funny way. People on Alex's to the left instead of to the right, or you're right, my left. You're right, I'm left.
People thought they were
She's
watching
gone.
backwards.
Hey?
People thought they were watching Tenet because it feels like backwards.
Exactly, yeah. There you go. And I've got the halo again by my head. That's nice. So, well, there you go. So, like and share?
Yes.
Like and share.
Yes, indeed. Like and share.
Like and share font.
Hey, special guests, like and share while you're waiting in the wings.
We have special guests in the wings, yes. We have Shane and Crystal in the wings over there. I can see them. Don't know if you can. We should have that shown, shouldn't we? Like Jonathan Roth, when you could see him in the wings, or the Tonight Show or something. There they are. Oh, so cute. So's Crystal. All right then. So here we go. What are we doing now then? We haven't worked this out at all, I tell you. We just came running in, had to do something else, arrived in where we are. Has anyone said yet? Has anyone guessed? And then what should we do? It says down here, Vince has written down Rudy's Rock. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Bit of saxophone. Giovanni. All right then, so while I have my tea, who have you got watching? Have you got a banter thing?
Yes, hold on, where are we? Banter view. Did it work? Banter view? No, banter view didn't work. What's going on? Wide view works. Wide view works. My banter button doesn't work for some reason. Banter's broken. All right, never mind, I'll fix it for tomorrow. Scrolling back to the top. Thanks for waiting, everyone. The extra 5 minutes. Jackie Clark says, good evening from Mike and Jackie in Somerset. Abandoned the family in Milton Keynes. They're milking the concrete cows while you're away. Jack Savage is back, but this time on Facebook, not on YouTube.
Wow.
We got Veronica Liang.
Veronica Liang.
April Gucci. We've got Trisha Coombs. We've got Carl from India. We've got James Bolger Jr. That reminds me, James Bolger Jr. The American Patreons, the T-shirts, I got a notification that the T-shirts have shipped. The UK ones haven't shipped yet, but because I guess they come from different printers. But yeah, you should get those soon. So let us know when you get them and send us pictures of you wearing your special JiveStream T-shirts. Heroes, legends, and superheroes. We've got Ian Clarkson. He says, nearly there.
That was when we were nearly there.
Indeed. We've got, over on YouTube, it's busy on YouTube today. We've got Charlie Francois, of course. We've got Frank from the Netherlands. We've got Ed. We've got Wayne. We've got Alan Wheatley. We've got Austin. We've got Johnny. We've got Honheim. We've got Linda from Nevada. We've got Andrea from Munich. We've got Roy. Over on Twitch, we've just got Keith and Frank. Hello, everyone. And,
hello, everyone.
Oh, yes. And we have special shout out to our latest supporter of JiveStream, M and Wills. Thank you very much for your support on Patreon.
All right then. Okay. So I'm going to throw. I think you should. Alex was just doing something, don't worry. I'm going to throw Vince to the wolves. No. Yeah, go on. I think you can do it. I've never played that before. Oh, that's a boogie challenge, isn't it? You've made me do it. Go on, do something. Do a bit of it. Okay. Well, basically today, Clayton Moore's birthday. Clayton Moore, born in 1914, the actor who played the Lone Ranger. As in the Lone Ranger, the proper Lone Ranger, in the blue suit and everything. Hi-ho, Silver Way! And all that, for which his theme tune was the William Tell Overture. And so this is a real boogie challenge. Vince doesn't know it at all. That's all it is. Go on, give us a bit of that. Go on. Put it on, Vince. Put it on, Vince. Wow. There you go. Well, considering you said you'd never played it and you didn't know it at all, that was a boogie challenge with Vince, the Professor, Fish Fingers Hurley. That was a good old... That was great. No, that's a weird thing. Giveaway, as we're transparent, we have no monitor, which is very strange when you're doing... we run in and we have no monitor, so I don't even know if I'm... I can hear me with an echo, but we can't hear anything. Yeah, slip some more piano in the monitor. Okay, so now we're going to go to a special guest. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from over there on my iPad. Yes, it's Shane Hampsheir and Crystal, who Alex has been learning how to pronounce her second name. Alex is going to pronounce her second name.
You know, I am.
I'm not going to pronounce your second name.
You was... Apparently he knows how to pronounce it properly.
Oh, yeah. That's more than I know.
Exactly. Shane Hampsheir and Crystal...
Cimaglia.
Cimaglia. Proper Italian thing going on there. Lovely.
Oh, yeah.
Crystal Cimaglia. So these are two lovely people who you probably know, obviously. Shane is a British Kent singer.
Yeah.
Just down the road from our 100-acre wood abode. That's where we live, near Winnie the Pooh. In fact,
Oh, that's beautiful.
show you later. We have actually brought with us, we have all the way, we've got Tigger, we've got Eeyore and Piglet on the drum. They came, they followed us from the 100-acre wood.
Aw, that's so cute.
Always. Tigger's always bouncing around. So we've known Shane for, well, he stalks us, basically.
Yeah, I did start out stalking you, that's for sure, yeah.
Yeah. And I don't mean he used to come to our gigs. I mean he used to be suddenly in a London subway. Or turn
that's
up in
true.
New York.
Oh yeah, that's right. And you were going through the underground with all of you had your Jive Aces jackets on. It's very hard to miss you in the subway. That's for sure.
Exactly. And then Crystal.
Yeah.
There's a whole story. I don't know. Anyway, we were playing in. Was it last? Yeah, it was the end of last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Only
Yes.
the end of last year. We were playing in. It was one of those fake type things. We were playing in Long Island. We were heading.
Long Island, you know it.
There's a proper. We were heading to Long Island, and Shane had a gig going on in England. We weren't in England, so I thought, not going to lose anything. So basically, shared said, "Oh, go and see Shane tonight." So I shared it or something, and then somehow you said,
Yeah. I said,
that's right.
my friends the Jive Aces, who I saw down at the Metropolitan Room, they're in your manor.
"That's right, they're in your manor, mate."
Is there any way you can get down there? And she went along.
Yeah, and you said to me, "Oh, she's." I go, "We're going to Long Island." And you said, "My girlfriend's in Long Island," and then she came along, brought a friend, and then at the same time, Susie Kennedy, who's a mutual friend, also is a friend of hers, and turned up the next day when we were in New York City playing at.
Yep.
Was it?
I couldn't get enough. I had to see you 2 nights in a row.
It was really strange. Yeah. Nothing.
How showbiz does this sound?
It's like so showbiz. We had so much fun. Anyway.
You guys, oh my God.
And then
It was
we had a
fabulous.
gig. We were playing in New York. We were going to Florida and all over the place. And then we were going back at the beginning of this year, back in the day when we did gigs and stuff like that. What did you do? What did you do before the lockdown? Anyway, we had a gig back in New York. What would you call it? Like a big showcase thing for theatre producers and stuff. And so we said, "Oh, come along and sing." So she came along and sang with barely any rehearsal whatsoever, a little run through. She'd learned anything like a complete professional, and it was fantastic.
Thank you.
And had there not been a lockdown, we probably would have been working together in America now. But
I know.
there you go.
So
and now
sad.
she's moved to England, which is how they're both in the same screen at the moment.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
See?
In the same screen again.
It's amazing how us English gets to do that. Move people away from really lovely places like New York and make them move to.
I know everyone is saying, when I was talking about over here, everyone was like, "Surely you want to go over to New York and live in New York?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, I do want that, but sometimes it's just a lot easier. Actually, that's the problem. It was a lot easier for Crystal to come and live over here."
Yeah.
Funny.
The immigration process was just a little bit simpler, so that's what we went. We went for efficiency. So.
But we'll get there at some point. One day in the next 5 years or so, I reckon we'll both be living in New York somewhere.
That'd be great. I wouldn't mind that. And I think they like English people in New York. You put on the accent, they love you, don't they? So you know what I mean?
I know, you get away with everything, don't you?
Forget about it. They are obsessed.
See, us cheeky Brits.
Cheeky, yeah, but that's not really a word they use, That's one we take over.
No.
So they wouldn't call us cheeky Brits, but they'd call us something else.
They would, yeah. Yeah, no, I get completely diversing, but you ever seen that complete thread of Americans not understanding what a cheeky Nando's was?
Oh
Anyway.
my goodness, that's my dad's favorite thing to say
Crystal
now.
definitely knows.
Now that he's been here for a visit, and my father doesn't quite get it right. He calls it because my father's a chauffeur, so he'll get clients from the UK, and he's like, "Oh, I was telling them how badly I want a cheeky Nando's again. Can we go to cheeky Nando's?" I'm like, "Dad, it's not called cheeky Nando's. It's like to have cheeky Nando's."
People don't
He'll get it one
understand
day.
the word cheeky. So anyway, what have you been doing? Because you've been live streaming as well, like mad, haven't you?
Yeah, we sure have.
Not like mad, not like you guys.
Yeah, we can't really quite keep up with you guys.
Like mad. Ours is like, I don't know what it's like. Anyway, yeah. To think
we're probably on show 34 or something. So if you split yours in 5 or 6, then that's where we are. But yeah, it's been very helpful, very beneficial because we've been able to sort of stay on top of things vocally and performance-wise, everything like that. Even though we're just here in our living room. I mean, at Guildford Social Club. But it's been a pleasure, and we've just been doing so many different types of shows. Every show has had a different genre.
We try to step it up and expand ourselves and our repertoire. I mean, we have added so many new songs to our personal song list. We've just tried to do a different theme each show. I think we've only repeated a couple of themes only because people wanted more of it. So we've
With
done a
different
couple,
songs.
a couple of like Broadway West End themed nights.
Yeah, and the other thing is, before all of this, we only really had like 1 or 2 duets that we knew that we could do. But now, 6 or 7 months later, we
So
just
many
have such a
songs.
huge catalogue of duets.
Oh, tell me about it. Now we ran out of songs after the first 2 weeks. Now
Right.
we get requests all the time. We're like not so much today because we came running in, but normally we do at least 2 or 3, 4 new songs. Like the other night,
Yeah.
literally we did a Bobby Darin night. And
I saw that.
just did 3 songs. Hadn't even rehearsed. Just sort of you all know it from your memory, and somehow you all come together and it sort of generous. Just,
That's right.
But
Yeah.
plus also
We're
it
at-
works on here.
We're at the point where it's kind of like, okay, so what songs did we grow up listening to that we might know a bit, and then
Yes.
you just have to refine it, over the course of the day.
Yeah.
But the problem is, Crystal and I have both grown up with different songs. So a lot of the time, it's like, oh, do you know that song by Peter Andre? Who's that?
And I'm like, who's that?
Who is that?
So
I know.
Some mysterious guy.
Oh, very good, very good. No, Peter Andre is actually quite a nice guy, and his brother quite well, Chris, who has gone back to he's playing in Cyprus now, because he also plays the bouzouki. He played guitar for his brother for a while, but he plays the bouzouki. Is that right? The bouzouki, the Greek bazooka? No, not bazooka.
Suzuki?
That's a different thing. That's
Suzuki.
a Suzuki.
He plays everything, and he plays fiddle, everything. So he went back over there. But anyway,
That's great.
Peter Andre, because he used to have a coffee shop near us.
Yeah.
Met him a couple of times. And he was he's very one of those guys, considering he was on TV and a reality show every single night a week or something, and everybody's looking at him, actually was still sort of seemed to be interested in you when he talked to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When I had a gig for Katie Price.
Oh yeah.
About a while ago, and he was there. He said very similar things about you.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. No, because I try to. I do remember him. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I looked
That's
over
good because you are
Jordan.
also a reality TV star too.
Well.
Wait a minute. Did you know?
No. Oh, we're on all the time. It's like the Truman Show.
Oh yeah.
I'm on all the time. Well, I mean, it's getting like it because it may only be an hour a night, but after 182, there's not a single night where we've not stood in front of this camera. It becomes quite
It is a bit
mad.
like the Truman Show.
It's weird. We've done a couple of early ones, so then we've had an evening where we actually watched a movie. But generally, we don't. It's like the evening is this every single night.
That's right.
But it's keeping us relatively
But
sane.
I think it's not too dissimilar to what your schedule would have been. You guys are always touring and traveling around anyway, so you'd be busy regardless.
I mean now we're moved now. Now we're up in the Midlands, to be honest. So it's a bit like when we went to Plymouth. It's become the Antiques Roadshow again.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're the Antiques. Yeah.
You would say it was the Antiques, not the Michael McIntyre Roadshow. You'd say it's the Antiques one. Well, that's very funny. Would you class Britain's Got Talent as a reality TV show? Totally not?
It was. Yeah, I mean they're reality TV.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. But So we did that. That was like 8 years ago, though. Now, 2012.
Yeah. Well, I remember watching it. In your yellow suits and all that, and it was really incredible. And then I think that was kind of around. I definitely knew of you at that point, but then the next time I saw you was in New York at the Metropolitan Room, and that was my first time in New York. And honestly, within 2 hours of me stepping foot in America, I was at the Metropolitan Room watching you guys. And then you said to me, actually Alex said to me, you know what, you should get a gig here. So I emailed that venue, and I got a gig there for that June. And that was the January.
That's right, yeah.
And I asked Crystal on Instagram if she would come and do a guest spot with me. And she said, no.
I said no. And then, because I was like, who's this creepy guy trying to get me to meet him? No, I didn't know who he was.
Did he stalk you as well?
About a year and a half later, we met in person, and then the rest is history.
Yeah, there's a big, long story. But we'll write a book about it.
There you go. Yeah.
At least a series of tweets, if not a book.
All right, then. Yeah, we'll do a Donald Trump on it.
Well, the thing is, by your age now, if you like Peter Andre or Jordan, you should have written about 4 autobiographies.
Yeah, I can't even smell my own name.
She did 4 by the time she was about 23 or something.
That joke.
Yeah.
All right. So, are you going to do a song? Alex said you're going to... Because we can...
No, not yet.
No, you're not. Oh, fair enough.
We just love talking to you so much. No, we would love to do a song, wouldn't we, babe?
Absolutely. The song we would like to sing for you tonight, Matthew, is a song. The reason why we got together and met up in the first place. So, if it's okay with you, we'd like to sing "I Won't Dance."
Yes.
Da, 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 da. Cue the smoke.
That was the
trailer. Where's the smoke? All right then. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Shane and Crystal time.
Woo-hoo.
Are you excited? I'm excited.
Oh, yeah.
But there's one thing that I will not do.
I won't dance. Don't ask me. I won't dance. Don't ask me. I won't dance. Monsieur, with you. My heart won't let my feet do things they should do.
You know what? You're lovely. You know what? So lovely. But oh, what you do to me. I'm like an ocean wave that's bumped on the shore. I feel so absolutely stumped on the floor.
When you dance, you're charming and you're gentle, especially when you do the continental.
But this feeling isn't purely mental. For heaven rest us, I'm not asbestos, and that's why
I won't dance. Why should I?
I won't dance. How could I? I won't dance. Merci beaucoup.
I know that music leads the way to romance.
So if I hold you in my arms, I won't dance. I ain't doing it.
You're charming and you're gentle.
Especially when you do the continental.
What's the continental? Do you know?
No idea.
But this feeling isn't purely mental.
For heaven rest us, I'm not asbestos. And that's why
I won't dance.
I won't dance.
Why should I?
I won't dance.
I won't dance.
How could I? I won't dance. Merci beaucoup.
I know that music leads the way to romance.
So if I hold you in my arms, I won't dance.
No, I won't dance.
I won't dance. I won't dance.
Yay! Fantastic.
Thank you very much. We tried really hard on that one. Thank you.
So I've got to look that way, haven't I? It's really weird because when I'm looking at you, normally my iPad's on the left of me. When I'm looking at you, it looks like I'm looking in the opposite direction.
Oh yeah, that's right. We've got the same here as well. It's super weird.
Yeah.
Oh well. So everyone in the audience thinks I'm just got my back to you now. But I'm actually. But if I put my back to them, I can look at them. It looks like to you.
Yeah,
like
we
I'm
get a
looking at-
wonderful view.
Yeah, I look
Wow.
better. It's one of my best sides. So anyway, fantastic. What a lovely couple. Nice.
That's
Oh,
what
thank
everyone-
you. Thank you. And it's such a pleasure, on episode 182 to be here with you guys. So
I
I
know.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you for having us.
Almost our half-a-year anniversary.
By that, did you mean
That's right.
what took you so long to ask us?
Well, it took us so long to answer you.
Oh, that's true.
Exactly, yeah. We were sending stuff. Well, we was like, he wrote to us and we said, who's this creepy guy?
No.
Story of my life. Thanks, Ian.
No, but it's fantastic. So let them know when you're streaming or when you're going to stream next. So
Yeah.
they can all tune in. As long as it's not 8:30 to 9:30 when we're on. It is, isn't it?
And what we
It's just
start our
slightly
live
before.
streams at 8. So if you want to come hang out with us for a half hour, tomorrow night we are going to be going live on Shane Hampshire news page.
It's the night after that.
Pardon? Oh yes,
Wednesday.
I don't know Wednesday.
So no, typically we
she's
do.
not,
Pandemic
she's not
brain.
used to England. We have
Typically we
different
do
days.
Wednesdays and Saturdays.
8 p.m.
Lovely. There you go. It's fine because there's an amazing thing with this technology that people forget is you can always watch it again afterwards.
That's true.
That's true.
So you
yes.
watch
So
one.
watch the Jive Aces, and then we will still be available on YouTube and Facebook to watch afterwards.
Or Vicky Verky.
Yeah,
Vice versa.
absolutely.
Whatever you fancy. Or you can watch a bit of us, a bit of them, keep going backwards and forwards, and then, I don't know.
Or
Anyway,
have two devices and watch both at the same time.
yeah, with an
Yeah.
ear.
Yeah.
Do it.
We could do a singing in the rain, couldn't we? Where you're miming and I'm singing, or I'm miming and you're singing.
There you go.
Exactly.
Although if we can't do duets together, I doubt that would work.
Well, I think the last time, and I don't know, we did, was Maidstone, wasn't it? The Pizza Express.
Oh yes, we did. That was the first time I sang with
That
you, I
was the
think.
first
But
time,
then
and then-
my dad produced this show at the Bob Hope, and you came
That's
down
right,
there. a
yeah,
couple
I was trying to
times.
remember, yeah,
Eltham.
in Elsham. Elsham?
Eltham, yeah, and
Yeah,
I sang Beyond the Sea with you.
So we can
Jump,
do it
jive,
now,
and
except
wow.
there's too much of a
Delay.
delay, so
Delay.
we're even more out of time than normal.
Yes, that's right.
Is it?
Well, one
That's
day,
right.
we'll be together in the flesh again, and we'll be able to collaborate. It'll be
Exactly.
fabulous.
Collaboration.
That sounds good.
I mean, everybody's going to come out of this and go, yes, let's all work together now. There's going to be a big show. We're going to put on a big show. It doesn't matter if we don't get any money. We just want to work together and do something together.
It's so true.
Yeah,
we're
it'll
biting at the bit.
We'll see how long that lasts.
About a week, but it'll be fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
What a
exactly.
wonderful week.
What
that
a
will
great
be.
week it'll be. Massive festival, I'm
Hey,
sure.
Guys, people are asking for your website details. What are your websites?
Go ahead.
Mine is crystalchamalia.com.
Cimaglia!
And mine is shanehampshire.co.uk. Thank you. Yes,
Yeah,
please
got
go
the
and
old
visit
UK in
and
there.
check all our stuff out.
You can
Yeah.
see all the wonderful things we offer. Shows, voice lessons, whatever you need.
All right, thank you. So we could talk all evening, but I'm afraid we have to go.
I know. We'll talk after.
Yeah. So fantastic. Keep singing together. Keep streaming.
Thank you, and
we'll
you.
meet up. Cheers.
It's been our pleasure.
Cheers.
Love you.
You
Love
have
you.
tea. I have a glass of water.
Chindan.
Right. Cheers.
Chin chin.
Arrivederci.
Enjoy the rest of the show, everyone.
See you later. I've got to
you
press
later.
you now. Where is it? Where is it?
Tutty bye.
Tussie bar. Nice. There you go. I think that worked. There you go. So I was facing the wrong way the whole time because it was there. But there you go. I wasn't ignoring them. Yeah, I'm going to read it out. There you go. So hold on. So, aren't they lovely? It was great. It was such an amazing thing. And then there was other coincidences as well where we kept meeting each other. So, okay, got a message just now from in Hambleton, just before we went on. It's a bit late, but it's my father's birthday today. Any chance of a shout out to George Hambleton? And if you got time, a quick hootsman. Of course, we've got time. I think we have. Let's do a quick hootsman for George Hambleton. Let's do it. one is a broad brick moonlit neck? Which one? There you go. Both for Messrs. Hamilton. Messrs, not Mrs. Messrs, as in both Misters. Ian and George. George is for Ian's dad. Thank you very much for watching and Ian being very so supportive. We'll have to come and play in your garden one day. So, what should we do now?
What are they saying? What's happening out there?
Vince wants to know what they're saying. Mr. Commentator Tater. Anyone saying anything interesting? Oh, have we got the... I guess not. We haven't got the competition time.
You must be joking.
You must be joking.
Ian says, thanks, guys. Hold on. Oh, no, the banter button doesn't work. Sorry, going back to the wide. Okay. I know why the banter button doesn't work now. I swapped iPads.
Oh, no.
Because your iPad, this has got the old control system on it, and your iPad was used for the Skype.
Do you want it back?
No, it's fine. We'll just update it for tomorrow. Can you please sing I Want to Be Like You from the Jungle Book, says Jack Savage. It's a man with a great name, Jack Savage. Sounds like a 1930s pulp hero.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I'm Jack Savage.
Yeah, he wants I Want to Be Like You from the Jungle Book.
I want to be like you. We haven't done it for a while, have we?
No, we haven't.
All right then, for Jack Savage, as you asked.
Since you're back, Jack, we missed you, Jack.
Yeah. As you've asked. There you go. Got no monitor, but I can hear the ukulele nice enough. Well, I'm the king of the swingers, yeah, the jungle VIP. I reach the top, hard to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man cub, stroll right into town. Be just like them murder cats, I'm tired of monkeying around. Oh, ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you, too. You see it's true, someone like me can learn to be like someone like you. Well, don't try to keep me man cup. I made a deal with you. What I require, man's red fire to make my dream come true. Well, give me the secret man cup. Come on, clue me what to do. I need the power, man's red flower, so I can be like you. Oh, ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You see it's true, someone like me can learn to be like someone like you. And Hop the baba gabba zip bum nona. Hop the baba gabba zip toot shabba doot to bay zoop baba zoot to bay shabow shababa goot and baba doot and habba doo day. Ripanaza. Oh hula bop hula bop hula bop hula bop now. Well, get mad, baby. You I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You see it's true. Someone like me can learn to be like someone like you. Take it home. Can learn to be like someone like you. One more time. Can learn to be like someone like me. Shabba gab bab diddle bab shilla bab blabba gooba zabba doot and dat and dat and dat and dat and yeah. I want to be like you, Mr. Savage.
We did also have another request.
Oh, really?
I don't know if we're going to be able to
We're
get
not
to
leaving
it today. No,
Eh?
we're not leaving yet. Not too long, but it was. They said, since you were in a bigger space, could you please do big noise? Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow. Could do, no.
We do Big Noise of Winnetka. I do a slightly different version of it, an unrehearsed Big Noise of Winnetka. Here we go then. Who's the request for? Oh, whoever the request was for, say something. Big noise brewing from Winnetka. Stole each galley's heart and then big noise brewing from Winnetka. Big noise brew right out again. Girls were sighing, boys were crying, hearts were breaking when big noise brewing from Winnetka. Big noise brew right out again. Yes, there you go. Messrs. Smith and Howe, Peter Howell and Ken Smith on the bass.
Nice socks, Ken. Says Steve.
Nice. Who was it for? Steve Frost? No?
Mate, was it Steve? Was it you that asked for it about 10 minutes ago? I can't remember, sorry. So many things whizzing by. But he's the one that liked your socks anyway. He wore them especially for you. Kenneth says, have the rest gone for a coffee Kit Kat break?
Absolutely. That's what happens during a bass and drum solo.
Normally at a gig, well, not us,
with us.
but...
If you go and see a traditional jazz band, a Dixieland jazz band, normally during that, they'd have gone and had 3 pints before the bass solos.
3 pints and a fag.
Exactly, yeah. All right then. So, no competition time then?
We already established that.
Yeah. All right then.
Didn't we?
So we'll have to do it tomorrow then. I won't do another question
Hey,
then.
listen. We got set up and we were only 8 minutes
I know.
late.
That was pretty good actually. Thrown together and in a bigger space. And well, Thomas, is he watching? Is Thomas watching?
And we have
Thomas is watching, and so they were doing long distance sound thingy. Long distance mixing. Remote mixing. Or he texts Vince and says, turn it up, turn it down.
Brian King, it says the original drum and bass. Yes, exactly. The only drum and bass.
Thing. All right then. So we've got, is that sway? Is that a request? Yeah. We've got time for it. Go on then. Should we do a sway? We've got 5 minutes. A little bit Dino. When marimba rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sweat. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower petal in the breeze, bend with ease, sway with me. When you dance you have a way with me, stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, yeah, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Ho! Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. And make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. There you go. Bit of sway, bit of Dino with Alex banging on the bongos there. So must run out of time there. How did that happen? I guess we were on late. Hey? Oh, would you fancy? Any requests? That sounds
Yeah, there was.
What?
It's Lila from Vegas.
Yeah.
Guess. You got it.
All right, we're in on that. Hand clapping for Lila. We do your requests, man. Send some requests. And yeah, so yeah. Hand clapping. There you go, Big John Fordham on the tenor saxophone for Lila. Hand clapping. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll be still up here. Up here, if you're down, it depends where you're coming from. If you're down south, we're up. If you're up north with Tony Dino Corrigan, we're down south. I don't know. But it's the Midlands, basically. We're in Birmingham area, Peaky Blinders area. And only today, a year ago today, according to my Facebook memory, we were up here in Birmingham at the legitimate Peaky Blinders Festival. That was a year ago. Strange,
Wow.
eh? I guess they're not having one this year.
Guess not. Does that mean there's a new... Because a new season came out just before that. But
Well, I think there was meant to be, but obviously they didn't carry on filming. I think they
true.
stopped filming because of the lockdown. Although they may have started up again, and then hopefully it'll be out soon, season 6. But anyway, there you go. We're up here doing some volunteer work again for the church, and we hopefully are doing an event still up here. We've been rushing around and getting up here, so I haven't heard what the official announcement was. I guess we'll find out. But right now, we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye bye. Cha cha. Toodle pip. Cheerio. TTFN. Tally ho. See you later. So long. Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Yeah. Thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow. And apparently someone said it's Battle of Britain Day tomorrow.
wow.
It was when Dowding and the lads thwarted the Luftwaffe. So who knows, we might do some Battle of Britain type things tomorrow. Send us any other ideas or requests. We'll see you tomorrow. Cheers. Good night.
falling in and you don't know what to do. When everything turns gray and you feel very blue. The shadows seem to keep you in a cell that's made for you. Well, let me tell you, baby, there is something you can do. Something can be done about it now. If you're sitting in a prison reading travel magazines, you think the walls are solid and modify your dreams. Someone's like a castle guard and holds you at the gates. I tell you, there's something you can do and it's really not too late. Something can be done about it now. Something can be done about it. Something can be done about it. Something can be done about it now. When the universe is crumbling and the stars are falling down, when you greet the world with lowered eyes, looking rusted just around. The summer day has left you and your world begins to shake. Remember, you have the power that can pacify the quake. Something can be done about it now. Something can be done about it. Something can be done about it. Something can be done about it now. Yeah, boy, boy. Our prison isn't built that can hold someone like you. The shadows will disappear and show a sky of blue. The sun will shine on everything and cover it with light. Confusion will fall away and hope will make the future bright. Something can be done about